Hello, 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 and welcome back to the channel. And well, I'm probably due a video about the banknotes that I bought recently, and I promised you that will come up probably next week or so, because I have a milestone also to celebrate there. But for this week, let's look at the top 10 banknote sales of auction houses, and this is not going to be all Poland as before. So 10th most expensive one, and this maybe I should have put it in the wild cards, is basically a complete set of the 5 banknotes from the first edition, or the first banknotes issued by Kuwait, all in tip-top PMG 68, and these sold for 7,000 pounds, so around 9,000 bucks nowadays. So you're going to see, oh, this was switched. Unfortunately, I will not redo this again, but basically that wild card, I would say, was the 9th most expensive one. The 10th most expensive one was actually this pick, top specimen of pick 1 in India. So first banknote issued by British administration. The 1G in specimen PMG 63, number 10, sold for 6,500 pounds, so around 8,300 bucks. And this you're gonna see, it's quite some expensive banknotes sold in this auction here from Spink. Around already close to the 10,000 bucks. We have one of our favorites here, the Big 6D from Palestine, from the Palestine board, quite on the upper side for such a banknote, even in PMG 65. And then we have also similar here, but in very fine, and I'm not sure why this is so expensive, maybe because of the prefix being an A. So the first dates of these banknotes, so this one in very fine sold also for the same amount. We're going to the 6th most expensive one, and here we have a bit north of 10,000 euros already, or $10,000 already, for pick 166 from Hong Kong, $5 from HSBC, but from the 1920s, one of the most beautiful series ever done of banknotes. This number 5 is not an exception, and despite some stains and some bit loss of color, it's still a beautiful banknote. 10,000 bucks on this. A bit north of $10,000 comes from Southern Rhodesia, 10 pounds, very fine, very rare banknote to get your hands on. Also a very beautiful banknote, also in the back and here in the front, also not just Queen Elizabeth, but the lion there. Yeah. And we go to the same banknote, but this time also in very fine, but a bit better, very fine condition, sold for significantly more. I mean, you can see there, 15,000 pounds, that's close to $20,000. Number 3, and we are back to India, and here with pick 12C, and sorry, I was on the other one, I made an error, it was not close to, so here I switched it up a bit. I'm sorry, this presentation is a mess today, but this banknote here also, British administration of India, 12C, sold for 11,000 pounds. Let's see if there are no more mistakes here. Yeah, okay, so we go back to the 10 pounder, and here I'm not really sure why this went for such a high amount, because it's also very fine, also the same pick. There has to be something here in the serials that I'm not, or in the signatures that I'm not really in the know. So this one sold for 21,000 pounds, and the estimate was 6,000 to 9,000. And finally, the first one, again, India, Pick 12E, beautiful banknote, a lot of money at the time, also 1,000 rupees from Bombay, Mumbai nowadays, and this one sold for 21,500 pounds, which is around $28,000. Well, that's it for this week. It was a bit messy, but sorry for that, but I think the point got across. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.